We set the trend in the script.
Absolutely. You are, you have been, you will be under the groove.
Snip this glue, get in the zone, because we got to go do something. So that's what we did. And I'm going to be honest with you, I used to like it. You got people from the east and the west and different places, to come over and groove with us.
Was Hoover Groovers a part of Hoover? Never met a Hoover Groover.
Never met. Me either. Never in my life. But
a part of what was called the Bonzella Crips.
Hoover Groovers ain't started no Hoover Crips. And we hit that hand moving on you, walking in your house.
Wait, do that again.
Hit that hand moving on you, that messed up your whole party.
You are, you have been, you will be under the groove. And I don't want to stay on this too long because this the energy of this shit is wrong. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We not even fired up no more because we talking about some shit that's just
man.
How you see the set? What would you like for the set to be?
Shit, like it used to be.
Well,
respected, but that shit out the door now.
I don't know if that's totally true, but I agree with you.
Shit,
like it used to be, but don't all things evolve?
Right.
All things, you know what I'm saying? All things evolve.
Because the love ain't the same.
Yeah.
The love ain't the same.
I think the love is the same. We just haven't evolved. We haven't figured out how to groove in such a way to where we've allowed ourselves to groove with the times, where we keeping up with the understanding of the situation, how the system is, how society is. You know what I'm saying? How the new generation. I'm going back to what we spoke of earlier. I think it's our responsibility. That's like your son telling you, "Fuck you, Dad."
That ain't happening.
Why? Why they?
Because he know better.
Why do he know
respect
better?
me?
Why do he respect you?
Because I've been there.
Why have you been there?
Because he my motherfucking son.
And your son for what reason? Why are you there as a dad?
Shit, because I'm supposed to be.
Showing the way.
Hell yeah, he know better. He ain't following my lead. He's different. No. My son good.
You gonna follow your lead, don't
shit.
Listen to dad.
Y'all hell yeah. Mando, homie. I've been in his life since he been here. Shit.
That makes sense.
Make a lot of sense.
That makes
time
sense.
where he said ain't no kid mine.
But listen,
talk shit, but same time you know when to shut the fuck up. And that's you talking about family other than the homies. That's not family.
You don't think we family?
No, family. Your own kids.
You don't think we family?
Your own kids.
I hear
different from a motherfucker that's claiming a set. That's some different shit.
All right, let me put you like this. So we had a situation, where there was this creation, an inception called Hoover. And it came from one individual. It came from one individual, but many around him. All right.
Right.
Because they ain't no one, Hoover Joe and his cohorts, all of them, I can name them. They all decided this is what it is. So they're founders, per se, like fathers, so to speak. They gave birth to all of us.
Yep.
All right. That makes sense. What they passed to us was this. Here's the structure of the get out. And as a structure, this is what you take with you and you pass on to other individuals. To do anything less than that, then you're not being a responsible parent.
Right.
All right?
Right.
They did their job. Because I'm telling you, I know for a fact, there ain't no going out on a limb. Y'all got the script too.
Straight up.
Y'all know the script. Again.
Grew up in the script, shit.
We lost focus. We didn't give it to them the way we supposed to gave it to them.
Okay.
And I say, I think the game The game did change, man. The game did change.
A long time ago.
Cocaine came. Boom. It changed a whole lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
We were not prepared for that. You know, I think it's on us.
Let me say this, but crack cocaine came out in our era. Now they got crystal meth and powder and that other bullshit. What's that shit they smoking?
Meth and fentanyl.
No, that fake ass weed. Got them losing their motherfucking mind.
Oh my God. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. It'll come to me. But fraud. Yeah, that synthetic shit. Oh my God, I'm to my tongue. But here's the thing, bro. We knew we got the script from those before us. We know the script. When crack came, we had certain homies. They knew around here, hey homie, we ain't playing that.
Right.
We ain't playing that. We survived that to an extent. Some homies fell victim to it, bounced back. They're here to this day. Some didn't, you know. Now we got this new era. So when the 1990s came, the 2000s, shit began to change. And we began to let shit change because we didn't want the hassle.
Right.
I think that's where the problem come in at. We didn't want the burden because now we're older. We got kids. You know, we trying to figure out a way to pay these bills, take care of these babies. You know, and that's some extra shit. Look at the homie, make sure the homie, on the straight and narrow. Ain't got time for that.
Nah. You a grown ass man, watch out.
There you go.
Shit, so, you know right from wrong.
So brother's keeper fell to the wayside. You know what I'm saying? We start tripping on some more shit. And it became individualism. That's what we at now. That is, you know, hey man, I got mine, you get yours.
That's just the way it is.
That was the music too.
Shit. Back
then, rap music. I got mine, you get yours.
Back then, we didn't have jobs and shit. We was on the grind, homie.
We grind. Yes.
And all of us. If 174 had a car, all of us had a car, homie. In our generation, nigga. If one homie had some hooves, all of us had some hooves.
Straight from home. If we had a sack, we made sure every homie had a sack. You got a car, you got a car. You got somewhere to stay, you got somewhere to stay.
Straight up.
I'm just saying, man, I think that for us, man, you know, we have to take some responsibility in terms of why shit is the way it is. It's you know, we have to be accepting that, you know, we culpable, homie. We got some fault in this. You know, now that being said, Meg just said, well, hey, it is what it is. I'm not saying nothing because motherfucker ain't putting me in jail. Then what do we do? Do we continue to watch
if you even think it's gonna turn these motherfuckers around, make them motherfuckers start
I'm mistaken.
This how you get out. This is gonna do this and that, this and that. It's gonna go bad, bro.
I'm mistaken.
It's gonna go bad, man. Trust me, it's gonna go bad.
But what about the part where I said
now?
Okay, so let's say y'all sin, and I don't know if there's no hope.
Can't say that.
No, but that's what I'm getting from y'all.
But listen to this. Let me just say this to you, bud. Let me say this, homie. It ain't listen, homie. We schooled the little homies that was under us, right? You hear what I'm saying, homie? They know the ins and outs and the do's and the don'ts and what to do.
You can edit it.
Okay, now anything that's after them, generations after them, because the motherfuckers that's after us is they G homies.
That's on it.
You dig what I'm saying? Yeah. And I'm pretty sure they didn't school them, but a lot of them dudes is in prison doing life and all that type of shit. So different generations, they just running wild and just following the wrong motherfuckers and listening to the wrong motherfuckers. These niggas even listen to a rat.
Yeah.
These niggas will kill a nigga for a rat. These niggas will side with a rat. These niggas will give a rat a gun to kill you.
Yeah. And you know what's the problem is now? These motherfuckers.
I'm not gonna edit this part because I think this is relevant.
These motherfuckers on drugs, man. It's powder, meth, all kind of shit, man.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers on drugs, man.
These niggas are backdoor. These niggas are backdoor good niggas before they backdoor mark in a snitch.
Dummies.
Straight up, homie. Nigga, good niggas get killed by marks and snitches, homie. And that ain't no lie, homie. And I've been out here, homie.
Kick them all off the set.
Hey, that's a whole lot.
Kick them off.
Just a second.
Man. God damn it. Kick them off.
Man.
All right.
Motherfucker.
Hey, man, I hear you, bro. I hear you, man. I hear you, frog loud and clear. Trust me, I do. Because I heard it before. Okay, so.
Oops. Drop one.
It's on them beat. But listen, when we talk about our community, man, where's it headed? No, and like I said, man, I think for me, this is one of the best interviews. Community. I have 4 questions I want to ask y'all about, and let's do this. There are 4, and there are 4 more. The podcast exists because there was an individual from another sector that did interviews or exposés on Hoovers, and he should have never done that without Hoover's consent or the families of the deceased consent. As a result, Undergroove was created. It's predicated on 4 pillars, man. Your story, the cautionary tale in terms of the life you lived and what you want to tell motherfuckers, you know, and in turn, what you gonna tell individuals, how to avoid the pitfalls and shit we've been through. You don't want to do this. So you have the stories of cautionary tale, redemption, and redemption is, you know, how have you paid back or given back, not just to the community, but to your lives. You know what I mean? What have you made right about yourself and those around you that you love, those who your actions have impact? And then last of the 4 is who's the real enemy? All right, who's the real enemy? But before that, there's 4 others I created: education, economics, and politics. We spoke about the community. We know what it is. The education, we were just tapping in or touching, you know, the surface of that. These young cats are not educated. And I was saying to you guys, I think it's as teachers, because we've been through what they have not gone through yet. You know, we are the ones who have been empowered with, you know, the ability, or, you know, we're the ones empowered to teach.
School them,
home. You know what I mean?
I done done that.
That's education. But it's continuous thinking.
No, I'm talking about with I did that with some other homies.
Hold on, it never stops, Frog. Right. It's like learning. We're gonna learn. We're gonna be students to the day we die. Like you'll be a teacher also to the day you die. Be it to your children, to your nieces, nephews, your grandchildren, whatever. You're gonna always teach. You're gonna lace motherfuckers. But at the same time, always learn so that you can pass it. You know what I mean? So that's that. And then economics. And economics is this is what I said, homies. We, as Hoover, as a juggernaut, as the motherfuckers, we ain't got nothing. We ain't got shit, homie. And we the motherfuckers. We put the C in Crippin. Every motherfucking set, and no disrespect and no set, got their shit from us. We ain't earned nothing. We ain't got nothing. Come on. And then politics. Maybe it's the politics.
That
Maybe
might be it too.
You know, you don't understand what politics are. Maybe it's the politics that have prevented us from reaping the rewards of our endeavors, our blood, our bones, our sweat and tears, our losses in this game, homie. You know what I'm saying? So community, we spoke on that. You know, education, we spoke on that briefly about these young cats, man, and what we need to lace them with. And I'm telling y'all, it should never be a point to where we feel like, I ain't saying nothing to nobody, because motherfucker, I'm not trying to go to jail. I get that.
As long as you ain't misguiding, motherfucker, you ain't going to jail.
Homie, when you speak positive shit, ain't nowhere in the world you should go to jail.
Right.
If you with the negative shit, look for trouble.
Straight up.
Look for trouble. But when we speak in positivity about our community, not no game. I'm talking about our community, homie. Can't nobody touch you. What's wrong with telling your community, uplift yourself, man? We need to be uplifted. And this is how we go about doing it. So nobody be at your door Talking about you're under arrest for whatever. Not no politics.
No, never.
All right? In economics, like I said, man, we got nothing. We ain't got a motherfucking thing. We still hustling. We 60. We in our 60s. What the fuck?
Right.
Make it make sense, man. Last but not least is the politics of the shit, which I think should be first.
Yeah.
Understand the politics of this shit, man, so that we could do better. Because I want to see my brother do better. I promise you. I don't want to see my brother in the streets. I don't want to see him in the streets, homie. I don't want to see my nieces, my nephews, my grandkids, my cousins. The politics, let's dispense the politics in terms of how we can do better. Not just for ourselves, but everybody we involved with, man. It's supposed to impact everybody. If you on the right politics, you both share that shit. Hey, man, this I'm winning. You know, one. That said, you know, I think we spoke on that. And I know our time is limited, people. Mexican and Fraud. It's a blessing, man, to have them dudes here, man. It's a blessing, man, to have y'all both here, bro. I mean that shit. Y'all gave y'all story. And I'm telling you, a lot been left out. And I'm hoping y'all come back. Because we're going to do this shit again.
No doubt, I'm coming.
We're going to do this shit again.
I'm with it. Shit,
y'all gave y'all story. And you said, hey, man, don't do what I did.
That part.
You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, here's the pitfall. Here's this what it is.
Where you headed, shit.
You know? Now, speak to the atonement. How have you atoned or made up for, you know what I'm saying, the shit we know we contributed to a lot of bullshit. I know you're a good father, bro. I know you're a good father. You got families, man.
Yeah, trying to stay out here with
involved.
Them. Right. Yeah.
So is that the only way you guys have atoned for the lifestyle you lived previously? What else is there to it, man? How else do you give back to your families and those around you, those who are impacted by your actions, man? Or, you know, the lifestyle you're living today. How does it help them?
Shit. Man, all I could say is shit, stay focused, get on the right track.
Yeah.
Shit, don't be no follower. Shit. Be independent. Be independent. Hell yeah, family always matters. As long as family good, shit. You know, everybody family is ups and downs, smile and frown.
Right.
Shit. You know, just because everybody got brothers and sisters, that don't mean everybody's happy with each other. That don't mean there's no love like they supposed to be, homie.
That's always gonna be a struggle too, though. You know what I mean? That's fam. That's what fam do. I think still sharp still. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, so
it's always gonna be a struggle like a motherfucker. You know, it's gonna have good times, bad times.
Yeah.
Listen, ain't on this. Do this and that.
So for you, man, shit, your atonement is displayed or is exemplified how?
Man, my shit, man, hey, same thing. You know how I get out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, this and that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not gonna go into my issues with it, blah, 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 but you know what I'm saying?
Dude, you stern.
Because it's deep as well. So I ain't gonna go into that.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
At the same time, man, I love my fam. This and that. My daughters, my grandsons, this and that. Family, everybody that's in my, you know. My boy,
you got some beautiful grandbabies too, boy.
Yeah, my grandkids, all that, man. My daughters and shit, everything, man. Stepdaughters, all.
Yeah.
Love. Now give
your daughters, ain't stepdaughters, do your daughters.
Yeah, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
You know, biology, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Straight out, man.
Matt. Go ahead.
Blah, that's it, all.
All right. Who's the real enemy? Listen to the question.
Enemy. We are own enemies. We are own enemies, bro.
Go ahead.
We are own
what
enemies.
You mean?
We are own enemies. I'm not my own enemy. We are own enemies. The shit we do, the shit we think, the way we think. Like shit happened the other night. Dumb shit.
Mm-hmm.
Dumb shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We all black. We all brothers.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck we fighting for? This shit is I'm tired of shit. I swear to God, I'm tired of this shit.
I hear you, bro.
I'm tired. I'm with it. It's in my heart.
You know, it's a blessing that you hear.
I want motherfucker to stop black on black crime. Get the fuck along, man. Stop this bullshit. Fuck where you from. Fuck where you came from. Fuck what happened back in the past. We need to start, man. Because you don't see what's happening.
Yeah.
It's finna be fucked up for us all out here, man.
It's a blessing, my bro. Here,
Fucked up,
man. It's a blessing you here.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, now I'm ready to go.
Right. Who's the real?
Being just said it.
No,
Self-destruct, homie. Self-destruct is the real enemy.
Give me your version.
Well, on
Shit, my version, shit, is like the real enemy is shit. It comes from us first, because we don't shit. We the one got to think and move the way we move, and we know. See, we grew up as these motherfuckers is our enemy. Everybody we don't get along with, and everybody we don't get along with, we did that first. You know what I mean? But as a motherfucker that grew up now, motherfucker like you ain't my enemy, no, because I can run to some motherfuckers that's from other places. And they it's they happy to see me, and I'm happy to see them. You feel me? I don't give a fuck you Crip blood or whatever. If we jailed or whatever, and we was cool in there, and we see each other on the street. That's the way it is when I see him, homie. Just like that, homie.
Like it is. Hey man, send some shots out, man. Who you want to say? You know your what's ups to?
What? Everybody.
Everybody.
God damn it. Everybody. Straight out. Everybody.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all some
Family,
real shit.
friends, homeboys, homegirls, loved ones, motherfuckers that supposed to be enemies and ain't enemies, you know, all. You know what I'm saying? Hey, straight out. No.
Send some shots out.
Man, the shots out to the big H, homie. That point right there, homie.
Yeah,
Over no numbers, homie.
I want the people to know one thing, man. I would like for these two to come back, man. You know, just come back, man. Just go. I would like for them to establish a get down the Mexican Frog Show. I'm telling y'all, y'all ain't scratch the surface. They don't even know how y'all get down.
The Mexican Frog Show.
The Mexican Frog Show.
Right. They don't want to see me and him on that trip. Hey, we be tripping, man.
And you do that Mexican. They
don't want me in my.
And then you hear the frog go. I'm telling you, that's how you start this shit.
They don't want to see me and him up here getting together, man.
Fire.
It's gonna be funny as
fire.
Right.
Hey, man. And again, man, you know, these my bros, man. These my bros, and I got a few more bros in here, man. Y'all don't see them, but the solid cats right now, man. All of them, man. And, you know, I love my community, homie. That's all I can say.
Show face,
and I know they love their community.
I'm sad.
They love their community, homie. That's a fact.
Show face.
Say
Still
again,
right,
bro.
Show face,
right.
bro.
Come on over here.
See ball.
Come on in here.
Yellow.
Come on.
Ball. Get
All
your
right.
ass here.
You stop playing, ball.
Pass drunk.
No, you don't do that.
My boy Yellow ain't training who right here.
Hey, these loved ones, man. These is
My boy
originals
C
right
ball. SFA.
here. Right here.
Real ones, man.
This that guy.
Trey
This
Pro.
that dude right here.
Yeah, they know me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scully.
Ball head. He taking a rest right now. Hey, man, check this out, man. And like I say, man, these my bros, man. Brothers from another mother, the whole nine. Man, you know, we love our community. That being said, man, it was an honor to have Mexican and Frog on the get down, man. And y'all don't know what it took to get them here, but they here, and I appreciate them, man. I love them, man. Bless them.
Long time in the making.
Long time to make it. So that being said, this Yellow
Mexican and Frog Show.
and that
One
Baldy over there.
love.
Y'all don't see Baldy, but that's cool.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, man.
One time.
You have been, you are, and you will be under the grove.
Under the grove. Move
All
out.
love, homie.
Move out.
All love.
For sure.
All right.
H's.
There you go.
Help reunite a devoted parent with their family after 16 years. Joseph, a devoted parent and community supporter, fights for justice. Their life was shattered by wrongful imprisonment, tearing them away from loved ones. For 16 long years, this individual has battled to reclaim both freedom and family. You can play a crucial role in helping them reclaim their life and reunite with their family today. Every donation brings hope and justice closer to reality for this family. Stand with Joseph, donate now.
Trey folks, 7-Eleven, the Deuce and the Nine. You have been, you will be under the grove.
But we ain't game banging. This is about education. We trying to educate our youth right now.
Nigga, hey,
Said day is the best day. Skip walking across the floor in the best way. From Trey to the one way. It's a stump day. LA to the NY. Let this funk
You know, back in them days, it was love, loyalty, respect, and honesty,
that's my
man.
nigga Gumby right
Nowadays,
there from
you
the
know,
deuce, bitch.
ex
That's my
busters,
nigga
hooks, and
Rico
snitches
turning
put
up
on
the deuce, bitch.
pedestals
That's
and
my
vent
nigga
rates.
Mo say lows on that Hoover shit. HIP, Tony Moon, one of the hardest poets I ever heard connected with this star shit. Hey, baby Jap and Jap 5, quick to set it off on the mic in the shack live.
When the shit get real and feel to the wheel, and then you'll see you sitting up in that motherfucker looking at that light center, that death center.
Then they run into a witness stand, telling on their own homeboys.
Hoover stomp all night like this. Hoover stomp
I know trouble. I know how to start them. He asked more trouble.
I'm a New York nigga in the Pacific Sun. I say West Side Hoover if you ask where I'm from. Finest California runs, still infusing my lungs. All about my bread. I ain't leaving.
Understand the end game. What's your end game? What's your purpose?
Keep one in the head or I don't need a gun. I'm with Hawk on Hoover Street with a low ass jump. Hopping down Figueroa with a whole selling cunt. Grooving like this, come second to none. Grooving like Scully Young, grooving like Booker Bone. I'm bad to the bone.